Hi, my name is Patricia Gordon, and I live in Nevada now. I'm originally from California. In January of '98, we found a tumor in my breast. I had been dabbling in macrobiotics for a number of years before that, without any serious health condition, but was learning about macrobiotics and learning how to cook. When we discovered the tumor, I knew that the only way I personally would ever treat a serious illness was from macrobiotics. I came to believe, a strong belief in macrobiotics was the best way for me to heal anything. So after having a mammogram and an ultrasound, I waited till summer conference of 1998 to come and see a macrobiotic counselor. And I came here to Massachusetts and met with John Kaczynski, my macrobiotic counselor, and was determined to go home and heal myself. It's a wonderful conference where there's much support and love. I went home and I followed the program pretty well that first year, and doing exactly what I'd been instructed to do, or pretty close to it. Came back the next year feeling like a star. I'd lost 75 pounds and was feeling much better, and I was on the verge of recovery, the verge of total healing. And the second year, I seemed to have strayed off the path. I started eating out a little bit instead of cooking at home and taking care of myself. And I would make excuses about time constraints and that I was too tired to cook. But when I came to the conference this year, I had gained back 30 pounds and was in a much weakened condition. I had kept in touch with my macrobiotic counselor all through both years. I found that crucial to my recovery, to not just get a consultation or read it in a book and do it on my own. Because I know that I'm not God and I can't heal myself. I need help from others that have more knowledge. And I came this year, or year 2000, and saw my counselor, and he gave new recommendations. But one of the recommendations after we talked about the trouble I had this year was that I have some humanistic counseling, because there was obviously something within myself that did not want to heal. And that's something, if I give a message to anyone, some people do macro and get it right away. Some do macro and go away and don't get it. And we have to I had to look inside myself to see, what am I living for? Do I really want to live? And I came to realize that I had been doing all of the determination in my head, because I'm a very strong-willed woman, and if I set my mind to something, I can do anything. But I have a heart and soul, and there was something wrong. So here at the summer conference, there was another counselor, Tom Monty. It said that healing is the bringing together of that which had been separated. And I realized that my mental side was separated from my heart. And I had an incredible session with him, which was like the last puzzle in the piece for me for recovery. And I had to find my true self and find my heart. Now that might sound a little out there or a little strange. All it means is I had to find it within me to love myself and to learn to nurture myself. Many women with breast cancer, we're nurturing everybody else. We take care of the children. We go into fields like teaching or nursing or social work, other activities, so we can take care of the whole world, but we don't take care of ourselves. And I have started to learn just at this week at summer conference to take care of my needs. And this is the last piece in the puzzle for my healing. I totally know now that I'm going to go home and follow directions, all the directions. I'm going to keep in touch with my counselors. I'm going to contact them and tell them my progress and get feedback. I'm certain now, it's like now I'm ready to let go of the tumor. And I'm very, very, very grateful to have found this summer. And looking back, and I see people come in, and they say, oh, there's so much cooking. Well, how much is my life worth? And when I was going to go have that consultation, I thought, oh, more money. And it's like, I'll spend thousands of dollars on business. You know, people will buy big screen TVs, a new car. But we're talking about a little bit of money, which is nothing compared to what the medical profession charges you, a little bit of money for the potential of saving my life and healing my life. And and I realized that my life is that important. And I had to find it within myself to realize, do I really want to live? And I do.